Francisco hitters. What's he thinking?
Well, Kyle Loesch out on the mound, and again, nothing overpowering with him. He's a command and control pitcher that looks to get the ground ball out. He can get a swing and a miss if he works his sequence of pitches, but to do that, he has to throw strike one.
Now we'll see Bruce Bochy's lineup, sponsored by Pepsi. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, your prototypical shortstop, Eric Ibar, finally got a chance last year to play every day, and he proved that he belongs. He's a guy that's going to hit for a high average. He's not a big on-base guy. He's not going to walk a lot. He's a very aggressive hitter. And when you're hitting at the bottom of the lineup, you can afford to be that. Thing is, he doesn't make mistakes in the field. He's one of the best defenders you will find in Major League Baseball. That's what makes him so valuable and an asset in this game today on both sides of the ball.
Play ball!
The top of the first pitch.
Play ball!
Mike Cameron to lead it off.
For the San Francisco Giants, center fielder, Cisco Giants, center fielder, Cisco Giants. Number 25, Mike Cameron.
Well hit towards the middle. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively. Bichette, he's safe without a play. Pulls into second with that double, so he's in scoring position now with nobody out.
Well, a great.
Now with nobody out.
Well, a great.
And here's Sean Figgins. A 7 for 18 mark in his career against Kyle Loesch.
And I think for the most important thing for Sean, it's kind of just game against coaches. Can he get on base? And I think
the pitch. Oh, first pitch a slider for a called strike.
A backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
And it's 0-2. Figgins will be careful here to make contact.
Now that he's established the bottom of the strike zone, it gives him so many options. He can go to the breaking ball or climb the ladder with another fastball.
And that one is swung on and missed by Figgins.
He made it look easy right there. Slicing and dicing, just attacking the strike zone. 3 pitches.
Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez at the plate. Adrian Gonzalez at the plate.
Adrian Gonzalez, such a big run producer, but such a quiet, unassuming guy. People don't really recognize what kind of impact he can have on an offense. They better be careful, Gary, with him on second base. He can run, and he has the ability to read the pitcher and get a good jump as well.
The pitch. And Gonzalez makes good contact here. Base hit, maybe two. They'll try and bring Cameron to the plate. Adrian Gonzalez delivers power. This is the guy who you look to for the home runs and the RBIs and extra base hits.
And one of the toughest ballparks in all of baseball to hit home runs in, Petco Park in San Diego. He delivered 40 in 2009.
It's Whiteside at the plate.
You know, despite the fact that 2009 San Francisco Giants did not make the playoffs, they did put together their first winning season since 2004, and they were in the thick of the wild card race late into the season, so there's a lot of hope here.
Throw to first gets him in there at 2 down. And he comes in to score, and they've got the 1-0 lead. Here's Juan Pierre looking to bring that runner in. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's got to catch up here.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting right there to take an early lead in this game.
The pitch. This one's grounded hard up the middle. And it's through. Credit Pierre, a single. Gonzalez is heading home. And the run gets in.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it. Good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. A runner on first with 2 outs. That one swung on its line. So here's how Toronto will stack up defensively.
Well, within their division, it's the highest-ranked defensive team. They make the plays, and it really is one of the things that distinguishes them from the rest of the competition.
Gomez at the plate. 2 men on and 2 men out. And the runners go. Oh, and they succeed on it. That's a double steal. Nice play. And it didn't take long. Our first 2 runs. First inning, trouble coming. The Giants in front, 2-0. And Matt Cain gets ready to do the throwing. He'll start for San Francisco. Johnny gets going here against these Toronto bats. What do you think we're going to see?
Well, Matt Cain has turned himself into a workhorse in the National League. This guy has an unbelievable fastball, and that's what he pitches off of. He's going to challenge you. So if you're hitting off Matt Cain in this game, you better be prepared to hit the fastball because it's coming, and it's coming about mid-90s.
Fastball is in there. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Cain. And Ibar picks it up. So Span is set down. Brought to you by Pepsi. Here's the Blue Jays lineup. In our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Joey Votto's a guy that has to provide offense for his team to win. Anytime you're hitting in the middle of the lineup, you're expected to do great things. So let's take a look and see if Joey Votto can provide some power for this team today and help get them a win.
And in the batter's box, it's Springer.
Well, the Toronto Blue Jays have had some difficulty maintaining over the course of a season. It's been streaky for them over the last few years. They got off to a great start in 2009, but faded as the season went along, and really was the tale of their season last year.
And Cain has him 0-1. Gets there with that one a called strike. We have seen this before, the Blue Jays getting off to the big start and then not being able to sustain it. Again, that may have something to do with the fact they play all those games against the East.
Well, yeah, it's such a difficult task to ask when you're a team that you know you're not going to have a lot of depth on your team, so you have to stay injury-free. The Toronto Blue Jays didn't stay injury-free. When Alex Rodriguez came back, all of a sudden the New York Yankees took off. Boston struggled a little bit early, but then they came on with their great team, their great depth.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he's on at first. Good hustle by the pitcher getting off the mound.
Well, that's a good heads-up play. You have to know the hitter and his speed. Don't hesitate. Get over and beat him to the bag.
2 outs, bases empty. Starts him off swinging at his shoe tops for a strike.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here. He's struggling right now.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. And they're held in check here in this half inning. Giants still enjoying this lead. Bottom 3 due up next. Great afternoon for baseball. Happy that you're here with us. Forecast still partly cloudy later.
Jamie Gomez.
Gomez at the plate. He's going to get us started. Second inning. He makes contact. Line drive. One away. And here's Aubrey Huff. 270 lifetime batting average against the Jays. Here's the pitch. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, that pitch right there, he just blew it right by the hitter. Swung late.
That swung on a liner here. And that gets in there. Huff, a base hit. And that'll bring up Eric Ibar.
Well, with 1 out here and a guy on first base, the last thing you want to do is hit into a double play. Let's see if he can stay away from that.
Fastball just misses. 1-0. And here's the pitch. That one swung on a miss by Eric Ibar, and that strike evens up the count.
Well, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it, or he's got no chance to hit it.
He's up with it, and Ibar is retired.
You want to make sure you at least get an out in this situation, but the runner is able to advance now into scoring position.
Cameron gets set. Here's the first pitch. Bichette throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. San Francisco 2, Toronto nothing. Chilly indeed. We've got a day at the ballpark more suited for a hot cup of coffee than ice cold lemonade. And Joey Votto to lead it off. Good pitch from Kane. Swung on and missed.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
0-1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. On the way, and that one swung on and missed by Joey Votto.
Breaking ball about 78 miles per hour on the radar gun.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, John.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
Biggio settles in. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, I tell you what, for a 2-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
Helped him out there. 0-2. Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
Here's the curve on K-King.
He was picking on him on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he made the pitcher's job so much easier by taking that swing. Better recognition of what the pitcher's trying to do out there could help him in his next at-bat.
Bichette at the plate. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Here's Kane. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, this is just one of those pitches right there that he had a chance to put in play, but his indecisiveness caused him to hesitate. And when you hesitate, you are lost, especially in the batter's box.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. Toronto's still looking for the offense. Batters 2 through 4 coming right up.